What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video, and of course we're going to talk about the scrimmage that happened yesterday. I know I'm a little late to the party, but you know me, I got stuff to do, so it is what it is. Do it now. I know they're going to televise it later today, so we obviously can get a look and see exactly what they talked about. But obviously the big deal, there was two things that really stood out. Number one, Lorenzo Carter had 4.5 sacks. So I don't know, and again, and I've said this before, like I don't know if that's good for Lorenzo Carter or bad for the offense. Like it's hard to tell. Okay, but Lorenzo Carter had 4.5 sacks, so obviously a very good day for Lorenzo Carter, and this is good. I mean, we need Lorenzo Carter to be a pass rusher. We don't really have a pass rusher. I know a lot of Giants fans are high on Lorenzo Carter. I thought Carter would have a big year last year. He did not. Hopefully this third year under this scheme with Patrick Graham, it fits him very well, and he can be a force as far as the pass rush goes, coverage and everything else that we need our linebackers to do. So that's obviously a good thing. But we're going to talk about Daniel Jones a lot in this video, and I know my man Arizona Animal is going to have a field day with this because he always talks about Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones had a terrible day. It was terrible. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Joe Judge said, he did some nice things. He didn't do anything nice. He fumbled again. You couldn't even hit him. He had the red jersey on. He wasn't allowed to be hit. Lorenzo Carter blew past Cam Fleming, which is not a good thing. Knocked the ball right out of his hands. That's not good. It's not good. He had a fumbling problem last year. It's not good when you can't even hit the guy and he's still fumbling. That's not good. That's not improvement. We don't want to see that. He also threw an interception in that game. That's not good, especially against a depleted secondary like we have. Those aren't good things. In 5 drives, the Giants only had one 47-yard field goal. And we're worried about our defense, right? This is not good for Daniel Jones. Now, I'm not going to get too out of sorts, and I'm not going to get too low on the guy. I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, my God, this is terrible. And at the same time, if Daniel Jones came out and threw 3 touchdowns, against our defense, I wouldn't be so high on the guy either. I don't know what to make of a scrimmage against your own team. I don't. I don't know what to make of that. And I don't know what to make of practices. It's very difficult to decide what's good and what's bad, but I do know that Daniel Jones turning the ball over twice against his own defense when you can't even hit the guy is not good. That I do know. Now, we all know he had a propensity to fumble. He led the NFL with 18 fumbles last year, and he only played 12 games. Okay, so this is not good. We thought that the strength and conditioning would obviously alleviate the fumbles and the fact he'd be more conscious of it, but if he's fumbling when he can't even get hit, it's not a good thing. He's got to work on this. He's got to work on his pocket presence. This is what's causing these fumbles. It's not really so much that he's lazy with the ball. It's the fact that his pocket presence isn't great. And that's what worries me more than anything else about Daniel Jones, because he has a propensity to hold on to the ball too long. He does not have great pocket awareness. As a quarterback, you need pocket awareness. Now, Daniel Jones can move. Daniel Jones is mobile. Daniel Jones can scramble. Eli Manning couldn't do that. Eli Manning had good pocket presence. Tom Brady's the best at this, perhaps, in the history of football. Tom Brady has less athleticism than I do. Okay, and I'm an average Joe. We're the same age pretty mucy. He's got way less athleticism. I would guarantee you I'm a 10 times greater athlete than Tom Brady. Seriously. But Tom Brady, I can't throw the ball like Tom Brady. I know I'm fast. I'm faster than Tom Brady now than Tom Brady was 20 years ago, and that's a fact. I could run a 40 faster than 5.2. I know I can't have. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. My point is Tom Brady has incredible smarts and incredible pocket presence and pocket awareness, and your best quarterbacks have the tools to succeed, but they also have that pocket awareness. They know when to get rid of the ball. They got that clock in their head. They know how to protect the ball. They know when a play's not there. They know how to read defense. They know how to process everything that's going on like that. Those are your best quarterbacks. There's a lot of quarterbacks that have come in this league with a ton of talent, like Jamarcus Russell, like Ryan Leaf, and they never could get it together because they didn't have that pocket presence. They didn't have that intelligence. Now, Daniel Jones is a smart guy. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to sit here and kill the kid. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh my God, this is terrible. He's going to have a terrible year. No, I don't believe that. But this is not a good start. And as much as I defend Daniel Jones, you guys know me, right? You know that I'm as unbiased as it gets with my teams, whether that be the Giants, the Yankees, the Knicks, whatever it is. You know me. I have no problem ripping my players. I don't care how much I like them or dislike them. I have no problem. If I dislike somebody, I'll give them credit if they make a play. And if I love somebody to death, if they don't come through, I'm going to let them have it. I'm equal because much like Joe Judge, I love this team. I'm not a player guy. I came from a different era. I know with the fantasy football and everything else that goes on today, all the betting, all the stuff, the DraftKings, you're picking your players I know, guys have become player guys. Guys love certain players and maybe not so much the team. They put a player before the team. I know a lot of Giants fans did that with Odell Beckham, but it's a different generation. Me, I love the team. I want the team to win. I don't care if Daniel Jones has a terrible year and the Giants win 10 games. I don't care. I'd rather Daniel Jones turn the ball over 24 times and have a poor year and the Giants go 10-6 as opposed to Daniel Jones throwing 40, 100 yards, 37 touchdowns, 12 picks, and us going 6-10. I don't care about statistics. The only statistic that I care about is the wins. That's it. I don't care about any other statistic in football, in baseball. I don't care. Unless I'm making an argument, then I'll bring up the stats. But I only care about wins. Daniel Jones, if we're going to win, can't be fumbling, can't be turning the ball over. That is basic football 101, man. Win the turnover battle. Don't turn it over. Don't commit penalties. Play good football. I'm not going to say I'm concerned at this moment. I'm not going to say that, like I said, he's not going to improve. I'm still not going to sit here and go, he's not going to be a top 10 quarterback. I still think he will. But that, yesterday, is not a good start. And obviously, I'm only going by what I read on this thing. I haven't watched the scrimmage yet. I will watch it when it airs today. So I can't really sit here and exactly know why he fumbled the way he did. But hearing that he turned it over twice in a scrimmage against his own guys when he can't be hit, it is a little concerning. Like I said, I'm not overly concerned yet. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh my God, it's the wrong guy. But I don't like the fact that in a scrimmage, the things that, his bugaboo last year is already showing up this year. I don't like that. I don't know how any Giants fan can like that. So hopefully, I don't know if they have another scrimmage plan or what their deal is, but hopefully the next time they go out and do this, he plays a lot better. He didn't play good yesterday, and that's as basic as it gets. Anyway, wow, this video went 7 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I don't usually like to talk this long. But if you made it this far, please like, please subscribe. And, of course, I'll see you guys later tonight, Lakers, Blazers. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. It's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!